kiss will surely do. Come back home and find my lips and touch me true. Until you're here and embraceable, my heart waits here for you. I saw you walk away with your bags in hand. I knew that something changed when it hurt so damn bad. And now I wear your clothes around the house because I can't just hold your hand. Come back to me. I didn't know my love was ever this deep. Darling, come back to me. Claim this heart of mine, please. Lingering a little bit, missing the way you sound in your sleep. No one else could ever say my name the way you say mine to me. Darling, come back to me. Claim this heart of mine, please. Come back to me. I didn't know my love was ever this deep. Darling, come back to me. Claim this heart of mine, please. Singing songs of reminiscence, a kiss will surely do. Come back home and find my lips and touch me true. Until you're here and embraceable, my heart waits here for you. That was a song called Come Back to Me, and that's an original. I spent a lot of time in Green Bay and just the surrounding areas, and this year I'm going out and traveling finally and playing shows in other states, and I'm already planning to just hopefully play in a different country this year even, which I never saw myself doing last year. But I traveled once to the West Coast, which I really loved, and I think that I got some kind of traveling fever, and I needed to do more. Yeah, I went to visit Nashville. It was my first time there. I mostly just went to visit. I didn't have any shows booked there, but a lot of people were kind enough to, invite me on the stage that they had. Also, I went into this writer's round, and somebody didn't show up for their show, and I just happened to be there, and so I got to fill in. I mostly travel with my friends Genevieve Hayward and Eric McFadden a lot. It's mostly split show, split bill kind of thing, because Genevieve and I are kind of on the same path in our careers right now, and Eric has been a huge help. I'm a part of the Steelbridge Song Fest, which is a huge networking experience and also just an experience that has broken me out of my shell as far as traveling and songwriting and socializing and, just the beginning of reaching out to people, because I realized that with being a musician that now wants to travel, I can do that. People there are from all parts of the country, and it's perfect when you need to travel or when you want to travel because you can just reach out to them. Mile of Music is definitely one of my favorite festivals that I've ever been a part of, just because it's so chaotic, but also you kind of walk down the street and you wonder who here is a musician, because there's so many of them that come into town. I go up to the musicians lounge, get myself a snack, and I'm like, oh my God, what do you do? What do you do? And everybody's from all over the country. Also, just the attentiveness that people offer when I play a set during Mile of Music, it is one of the most validating things, just because, all their heads are turned. And usually, like, when I play a show, I used to think, okay, if I can see a foot tap and I know they're listening. It's so different. It completely changed my outlook on just even performing music and how I appreciate it. I've been playing music, I've been singing and writing since I was maybe 12. And professionally, I live off of my art, and I've started that maybe when I was 15 or 16. So right now, I am actually in the pre-process of putting together an album, because I have so much original material that I haven't recorded yet, and I haven't released anything besides one song just this March. Well, I'm going to play Maggie Sue, and this is the song that I had just released, and it's my first release, and I decided to completely donate this song to the safe house in Green Bay called the Golden House. And a safe house is something that victims of domestic abuse can utilize to, seek shelter from any threats or dangers that they might be facing. It's just kind of a safe spot. And I met this little girl when I was there. She had to be maybe about 5, and just my connection with her and realization that, it was just the beginning of her story. It was just the beginning of her adventure, and I'm part of the way through mine, and that's going to affect her for the rest of her life, just like it's going to affect mine too. I really wanted to give back just with how much support they provided me, and this is Maggie Sue. Have come too soon. Your heavy heart has come so young, much too large for a size like you. And it's too rest those eyes of blue. Lay your head on my knee as I sing you to sleep, Maggie Sue. Stuck in the safe house, hiding from a monster that wasn't under your bed. You're asking mommy, where is dad? But mommy's pain won't let her answer that. You're too young for this, you're too young for that. Mommy, where's her dad? You have stolen eyes and they're only 5. As I sing you to sleep, Maggie Sue. tiptoe back to you. I've been exposed, but it's something nobody already knew. We've been a little sour, but now it's tasting sweet. Said that flavor, I still want you out of greed. I guess I'd hate to intrude on you trying to leave, but I simply don't agree. Oh, I'm sticking closer now. Oh, you need me and you're just what I need. Last time I was around, I felt more torn than bound. I was being warned, I could have sworn, but I'm still in this with you. I guess I'd hate to intrude on you trying to leave, but I simply don't agree. To intrude on you trying to leave, but I simply don't agree. I'm sticking closer now. Oh, you need me and you're